If you have ever wondered whether you are your dog's favourite person, AnimalWised provides the definitive ways to tell whether you're the main reference figure for your dog. They follow you everywhere. Dogs are sociable animals that naturally tend to develop gregarious habits. It's normal and expected for a dog to see their human guardian as a figure of security. It is also not a coincidence that a dog most often follows the person who provides them with resources such as food, physical activity, mental stimulation, and other interactions which are essential for their survival and well-being. When a person adopts a dog, it's vital we don't underestimate the importance of providing affection, since this optimizes their quality of life and will lead to them seeing us as their main point of reference. They pay attention to you. If you want your dog to listen to you and behave appropriately, you will need to set boundaries and relay your expectations of behavior in a way they can understand. This means teaching them what behaviors are allowed and what are not, an educational process which takes time. This training and education needs to begin from the first moment they arrive home. To have peace and harmony in the house, your dog will need to listen to you and understand what you're trying to convey. The use of positive reinforcement is also essential to both ensure the efficacy of training and avoid behavioural problems. They are not afraid of you. One of the most common misconceptions in dog training is that fear is a useful tool to encourage obedience. When you systematically subject your dog to punishment, far from encouraging them to learn good behaviour, the dog will be unable to understand what is and what is not appropriate. These contexts produce negative emotions such as insecurity, fear, or stress, which have a very harmful impact on the dog's behaviour and well-being. Conversely, if your dog shows clear signs they trust you and feel comfortable in your presence, it indicates your bond is strong and your relationship is on a good path. They are happy with you. Although they cannot speak as we do, dogs always find ways to express their emotions and will utilise their entire body for this purpose. Canine body language includes a wide variety of postures, gestures, movements, and actions that convey emotion. If your dog wags their tail or even their entire body starts wagging at the sight of you, if they always come quickly when you call, if they expose their belly to you for petting, or if they simply lay down beside you when they want to rest, you are witnessing signs that your dog enjoys being with you and recognizes you for the security and well-being you provide. Discover the main body postures of a happy dog in the info video we share above. They protect you. All dogs have an innate impulse to protect those they love, even if some have a stronger instinct than others. If someone yells at you or approaches with an intimidating manner, your dog will likely bark at them or bare their teeth as a warning. In the specific case that your dog reacts negatively when trying to protect you, it's best to move them away from their perceived source of danger and establish a state of calm. You don't need to reprimand them for taking care of you. It is only an affirmation they love you to the point of risking their own integrity. However, they may need some more education or for us to avoid environments where your dog's well-being is at risk. They love you and they show it. For a dog to demonstrate their love for you, they need to trust you. It's worth remembering that this trust is something that is built up day by day through concrete actions. Just as children learn by observing the behaviour of their parents, dogs also have the ability to soak up learning like a sponge. They will interpret an almost infinite number of stimuli from their environment, something which will bear great influence on how they react in different contexts. This is why environment and education are considered much more decisive factors in their behaviour than their genetic history. If you want to continue learning about dog care, don't miss the playlist we share here. Are you your dog's favourite? Leave a comment explaining how they demonstrate this, and we'll see you next time.